Sophie was a curious girl with a thirst for adventure. She loved exploring her attic, filled with forgotten treasures. One rainy afternoon, she stumbled upon a dusty, leather-bound book. As Sophie blew off the dust, shimmering letters appeared, forming the words, "The Book of Whispering Words."
Intrigued, Sophie opened the book. The pages were empty. Suddenly, the book sprang open and a voice whispered, "Welcome, traveler!" Sophie's heart pounded with excitement. A warm light poured from the book's pages. A miniature globe materialized, spinning merrily.
"Word World?" Sophie asked, her voice trembling with excitement. "Is it a place where words come alive?" Globe Terra chuckled, a sound like rolling thunder. "Indeed, in Word World every word has its own personality and story." He explained that they would journey through different continents, each with its own special way of saying hello. "Imagine," Terra said, his voice filled with excitement, hearing "good day" chirped by a flock of exotic birds or "welcome" whispered by the rustling leaves of a 1,000-year-old tree. "Are you ready to embark on this adventure with me?"
Sophie, her eyes sparkling with curiosity, nodded enthusiastically. She couldn't wait to discover the magic of Word World.
Terra spun rapidly, then stopped, pointing to a vibrant continent painted in shades of green and brown. "Our first stop," he boomed, "is Africa." Sophie leaned closer, her heart pounding with anticipation. The pages of the book rustled, and a warm breeze carrying the scent of exotic spices filled the attic. In a blink, Sophie found herself on a sun-drenched savanna. Tall grasses swayed around her. Children played a lively game with a brightly colored ball made of woven reeds. They waved at Sophie, their smiles as warm as the African sun.
"Jambo," they called out joyfully.
"Jambo!" Sophie repeated, mimicking their cheerful tone.
Terra explained Jambo is a friendly greeting in Swahili. As the sun set, painting the sky in orange, pink, and purple, Sophie bid farewell to her new friends, her heart brimming with warmth.
The book rustled again, and Sophie found herself transported to a new and exciting land. She gasped in awe as she gazed upon the Great Wall of China, a magnificent dragon winding its way across emerald green mountains. Cherry blossoms rained down on her, filling the air with a sweet fragrance. A group of children practiced graceful Tai Chi movements in a nearby garden. "Ni hao," they greeted, their voices soft and melodic.
Terra explained that ni hao is how people say hello in Mandarin Chinese. As the stars began to twinkle, Sophie knew it was time for her next adventure.
"Bonjour."
Bonjour.
With a final whisper of wind, Sophie found herself standing beneath the towering Eiffel Tower, its intricate ironwork reaching towards the Parisian sky. The air buzzed with the chatter of people speaking different languages, the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from nearby cafes. A group of children played hopscotch on the cobblestone streets, their laughter echoing through the air. "Bonjour," they called out cheerfully as Sophie approached. Terra explained that bonjour is how people say hello in French. He taught Sophie a few more French phrases, and soon she was joining in their game, her laughter blending with theirs. Sophie spent the rest of the day exploring the enchanting city of Paris. She marveled at the masterpieces in the Louvre Museum, savored the taste of a delicate croissant at a sidewalk cafe, and watched boats glide along the Seine River. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow on the city, Sophie realized how much she had learned and how many new friends she had made. Back in the attic, Sophie giggled as Terra challenged her to a global greetings challenge. The globe spun wildly, stopping at different countries. "Globe, can you say hello in Japanese?" Sophie, remembering her visit to a vibrant Tokyo filled with cherry blossoms and robots, bowed deeply and said, "Konnichiwa." Globe. "Excellent," Terra exclaimed, spinning again. He challenged Sophie with greetings in Spanish, Arabic, Hindi, and more. Sophie, embracing the silliness, used funny voices and exaggerated gestures, transforming her attic into a stage for a one-girl, multilingual performance. The attic echoed with the sounds of laughter and the spirit of global friendship. Sophie, energized by the challenge, realized that learning new languages wasn't just about memorizing words, but about embracing different cultures and connecting with people from all walks of life. S1. Konnichiwa. Suddenly, the book glowed brighter than ever, and music filled the air. Sophie and Tara were transported to a grand parade celebrating languages from around the world. People danced in colourful costumes, carrying flags and banners adorned with greetings in different scripts and colours. Sophie danced alongside children, dressed in traditional clothing from every corner of the globe. They sang a catchy tune about the power of hello, their voices a harmonious melody of languages. Sophie's heart swelled with joy, realizing that even though they spoke different languages, they were united by the simple desire to connect with one another. As the parade reached its finale, confetti rained down from the sky, each piece shaped like a speech bubble filled with a friendly greeting. Sophie laughed, catching a handful of colourful confetti, each one a reminder of the incredible diversity of our world. S1. Hello! Back in the attic, the magical book closed gently. Sophie, her heart overflowing with joy and wonder, looked at Tara, who beamed back at her. "You see, Sophie," Tara said, his voice warm and reassuring. "A simple greeting is like a magic key that unlocks the door to friendship and understanding." Sophie realized that Tara was right. Learning to say hello in different languages wasn't just about words. It was about embracing the beauty of different cultures and connecting with people from all walks of life. She vowed to continue her language learning journey, eager to use her new skills to make the world a friendlier and more welcoming place. As Sophie drifted off to sleep that night, her head filled with dreams of faraway lands and new friends, she realized that the magic of hello had opened up a world of possibilities. And she knew that her journey of discovery had just begun.